Get to our top story. New details today about Bill Cosby's life behind bars. And if you believe his spokesman, lawyer Andrew Wyatt, life inside a max security prison is inmate NN 7687. It's pretty good. Wyatt sat down exclusively with our affiliate, WCAU, to talk about Cosby's, quote, amazing life in prison, after he was again convicted of sexually assaulting former Temple University employee Andrea Constant. Take a listen to how Cosby starts his day before dawn.
He said, wake me up at 3:30 a.m. They wake him up at 3:30 a.m. and he exercises. He's in his cell. He does leg lifts. He pushes up against the bed and does push-ups to stay in shape. He showers and he waits for breakfast.
So there you go. 139 days in prison has apparently also been good for Cosby's waistline. Here's more from WCAU.
Down to 195 pounds. He hasn't eaten any bread, no dessert, and he hasn't drank any coffee since he's been in there. Now, the funny part about it, Mrs. Cosby has been trying to stop him from drinking coffee for 55 years, and she said it took this to stop him from drinking coffee.
All right, let's bring in Bob Bianchi, host Long Crime Network and an attorney as well. So is this a max security prison, or is this one of those New Year resolution camps? Well, Mike, do you believe all this?
No, it's the most ludicrous statement that you could potentially make. He is, like you said, NN 7687, segregated in a maximum security prison where there's a lot of really bad folks. And he's in such danger that they've got to have him in isolation. They can't have him in general population. And just think about it, Mike. Don't we wake up every day and hope that our future will be able to be in our bed to do some push-ups on our bed frame, eat some cruddy breakfast that the state gives you at 3:30 in the morning, and take a shower a couple of times a week? Wow, what a life. Come on.
Yeah, interesting there. And speaking of food, that's the only indication in this interview that life is less than perfect. Let's listen to that. Again, how he's dealing with his food. Here's more from WCAU.
He puts it in a little cup. He walks over to a sink. He runs water in the cup over the food, shakes the food up, and drains it. And he does that 3 times. And he eats the food.
I think it's a diet trick to get the sodium off the food. Again, why do you think the lawyer's coming forward with this flowery picture of life in a max security prison?
It's just delusional, Mike. I don't know why a lawyer would do that. Prison is torture, especially for a guy like him. He's so vulnerable that he can't even be put in general population. Isolation is a very damning thing. People choose to be in general pop just to get out of isolation, even though their safety is at risk. So why are these lawyers out there painting this rosy picture? He's cleaning his food. He's taking the sodium out of it. That's the reason he's doing the things. He's losing weight because the food stinks there. I mean, why a lawyer would come out to the general public and say everything's rosy is just ludicrous. I can't explain it. It doesn't do anybody any good.
Yeah, well, nice job reading between the lines, though, to really paint probably the realistic picture. But here's one more soundbite. Again, according to this attorney, he's having a great time and impacting others. Let's listen. Here's WCAU.
He said this is an amazing experience.
Did he really use the term amazing experience?
Yeah, he used the term amazing experience.
Yeah, again, he listens and encourages the other inmates. Do you think there's any chance that Bill Cosby, the one-time top-of-the-notch comedian, is getting any kind of celebrity treatment?
No, I've never found that to be the case, especially a lot depends on why he's in there. These are not the kind of allegations that puts him at the top of the celebrity status in prison, i.e. raping women. Now, if they believe that he was wrongly convicted, he's got a shot, Mike, but he's got to watch his P's and Q's. And to say that he's having an amazing experience is like saying having a root canal is an amazing experience. It's just... He's in serious jeopardy, Mike. That's why they have him in isolation, because he's in so much danger he can't be in general population.
Hey, Bob, thanks again. Bob Bianchi with his insights. Appreciate it.